Well, hey guys. I'm glad y'all made it in here. I was just sharing it out. Let's see. We got 59 people in here so far. Battle Droid, Colin, Nugget, Craig Donovan. I figured you'd be in here. Kevin, Jason, Grandma Show, Little Ern. Why is anybody muting you? What are you talking about? Hey, Chief. Sounds like we have somebody with a little problem tonight. Oh, wow. I care about my fans. Like, quit muting and start acting your age. I don't recall muting you. In fact, this is the first time I've seen you in here. So, I don't know what your problem is. RC car keeps making a popping noise whenever I turn the wheels. What do you think it could be wrong? Check the gear system. Find maybe it just needs lubricant. I would try the lubricant. It sounds like you got a gear that's warped. Virginia Redbone, Brandon. Yeah, I was about to say, I've never seen that punk ass in here before. So he needs to stop his bullshit. And that is the fake Michael Green. Because I unblocked the real Michael Green. And oh yeah. And whoever that Yahoo was that was giving me hell about drinking out of a 2-liter bottle, don't do it no more, man. Because I actually did a test. You know, if I drink out of this bottle, I sip on it. But if I put it in a cup, I'll drink 4 of these a day versus 1.5. So get off my ass. Anyway. As far as the video goes, guys, I tried to upload it throughout the whole taping of the chicken and rice episode, I was getting an error message. When I went to go upload it and do the editing part, nothing came through. So I double checked everything and even called the support line for GoPro. Stayed on the phone with them for 3.5 hours. Finally got somebody. They told me it was SD card. So I went out and got an SD card. Did not fix the problem. Nick and Jen, how's it going? So then I went, took it up to Best Buy. They put it on their little machine and said that it's not been updating. That for some reason it won't update. They called GoPro and they said send it back to them. It's under warranty, and I might get it back in 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm without camera right now. How much was the SD card? $21. Just had dinner, oyster bar. Oh man. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's an R in this month. Well, I don't know if that counts where you're at down there in Florida. But up here, you can't eat oysters out the river unless there's an R in the month. Actually, it hasn't been cold enough to pick them. Hey, Mandy. Haley, everybody. It was Haley's birthday today. She's 19 years old all over again. An iMac I'm recording on? No. Okay, Haley. Have you been depressed before and got through it? No, I've not really been depressed. Although the doctor did give me some Prozac. All that shit did make me do is sleep. I'd get up for maybe 2 or 3 hours, go to sleep. Get up for 2 or 3 hours and go to sleep. And God, the dreams I was having. Still having the damn dreams. LJ, J15, you'd have to ask him. Adam, you going through depression? Well, now I did tell my doctor this. If you're going through life, you are going to get depressed sooner or later. Okay? You can work through it if you're strong enough and have a support group, good friends, family, or you can go to the doctor and get a damn pill for it. Well, I can tell you, I don't like the pills. Rebecca, I'm doing all right. Need more cooking videos, man? As soon as I get my cameras back. No, Mr. Peckerwood will not meet me in a public place. So, has Michael done what? Michael tell AGP to, if that, Did Michael tell AGP to ruin Thanksgiving back in 2015? If he did, that's a waste of food. Are you talking about when he was in the old folks' home? Chief, appreciate that. Yeah, I couldn't find my hat. That's depressing. Where's my hat? Oh, well. Been watching your streams, and I can say I hate when chat jumps. I can't say anything on that account, but I have not done anything to get banned or blocked or huh? Well, send me an email with the name on the account that's blocked. And if you can, send me that link so I can see your page on YouTube. And it's most probably being blocked by that. Because you're most probably not a bunch of people are not showing up on the block list. So that's not my doings. That's when somebody has reported you for some reason to YouTube and they have blocked you. If one of the mods have blocked you, then it would show up on the page to where I can go back and unblock you. Hey Doug, do you got good chicken fried steak recipe? Be honest with you, no. I have never successfully cooked chicken fried steak. Debbie was supposed to show me her secret, and she never did. And she never made the video. And she was supposed to. So that'll be something that I'll have to try to get going. It's not that hard to do. Okay. Where most people mess up is using the oil. If you can use peanut oil, preferably peanut oil or olive oil. Reason being, you don't have to get that scorching hot to where you regular oil. You have to get it real hot. No family is perfect, and I agree with your videos. None of this would be happening if AGP was here. Oh, I know none of it would be happening. I know for a fact. Yeah, Mike, it's the breading that a lot of people can't get right. Now I've heard people using a sweet cornbread is the breading. Now, to me, that sounds like it'd be real good. That and cover it, smother it with white gravy. I've had that one time in West Virginia. Dakota, what was your question? Let me go back up here. So we can set up a meet and greet. What are you talking about? Doug, what's your email? Brandon's 33 today. Happy birthday, Brandon. My email. Oh, man, what was it? Yeah, I know. I can't remember my own email. I ain't got some shit. Okay, there it is. There you go. There's my email. Why don't you want to meet Michael and Bridget at Hall's Chop House? You don't like it or something? No, I do not like Hall's Chop House. Anywhere you got to go to spend that kind of money on a damn steak, it can't be worth eating. I'm sorry. Any fool that would pay $97 for an ounce of steak. $97 an ounce. You heard me right. I cannot think about eating in a place like that. Okay? I grew up working for my money, and that's just throwing money away. I mean, if you had to pay that much money for a steak, what's the sense in eating it? You have to frame that piece of shit. Ah. No, it's supposed to be some type of Kobe beef or some shit. Mandy wants to know if y'all want to buy any Girl Scout cookies. Anybody want to buy some Girl Scout cookies? It's supposed to be like 70 degrees here this weekend. Do I like Gordon Ramsay? You know, people that cook. People that cook normally make things simple as possible, and it turns out real good, especially down south. Anytime that you really want to mess up some eggs, watch Gordon Ramsay or Michael cook eggs. It's -7 degrees. Adam, a little cold there. I wish I could, but I need Chief. Appreciate it. We plan on it. We plan on it, brother. $10, $15 can buy you a big, fat, juicy ribeye at the store. I prefer a ribeye. Ribeye or a T-bone. And no more than five minutes on the grill. Tops. And that's not over the coals. It would definitely be a rare steak. I just like mine warm. You can order online. I'll put a link up. Yeah, Mandy's gonna put a link up, guys. Anybody wants to buy Girl Scout cookies, just click on that link when she puts it up. I used to buy a couple of cases when I was on the road. I'd give them out on the bases. Well, Dakota, I'm sure she is. At least she used to be. She used to be a lot of fun. I wouldn't know. I ain't seen her in 6 months. Miss Griff Vision Room. Yep, you're right. That is nuts. New to the channel, sure, but not seeing you with your daughter. But whatever happened to honor the father and mother? Well, that's been thrown out the window a long time ago. Long time ago. How's the weather in South Carolina? I want to say it was like 58 degrees top temperature today. About a weekend, we should have 70-degree weather again. And then it should be getting cold again, man. Damn weather make you sick down here. It's crazy. I'm going to say a little bit of petroleum jelly or Vaseline. If you can't get any kind of lubricant from the hobby store, you can put regular 3-in-1 oil in the shocks. Rebecca, I don't know. I think Fuzzy has hid it from me. How is Fuzzy? I hear her scratching in her litter box right now. Do I think Cindy was a well-fit mother? She could have done some things differently. But I think she did okay with Bridget. We're not even going to get into Jennifer with her kids. Sorry. Bridget and Mike did not treat you or AGP with respect you all deserve. Deborah, you're right. But, I mean, it is what it is. Who can't discipline kids and teenagers anymore? Let me tell you something. If I had a teenager today, you don't think I'd whip this shit out of them. I wouldn't care they call the cops. Yeah, I gave Bridget one spanking one time. And it's because she slapped her mama. I should have gave her a medal, but that wouldn't have been right. One time, I spanked Bridget's butt, and she threatened to call the cops. I handed her a damn cell phone. I said, dial it up. I stopped that shit right then and there. Bradley, yes, I know my granddaughter's name. If I won $1 million, what would I do? Most probably not do much more than what I'm doing right now. Well, when they started taking the disciplining away from parents, that's when we started having more problems with the children in this world. But again, then you also got to look at the years and what ages people are having kids. Penny, I'm doing good. Well, let's see. You're not the real Michael Green. So when you come back with your real name, you can come back. Yeah, a lot of people look at the problem with today's kids. It's not the problem with the kids, it's the problem with the parents. Parents didn't step in and do what they were supposed to do with discipline, mainly because they refused to discipline the kids. Because they were kids themselves when they had the kids. So they didn't want a kid, they wanted a friend. And when you grow up or start raising your friend or your child as a friend, what are you going to do when that friend starts stepping out of line? Walk away? Because they're not going to listen to you. Max, what's up? Chris, thank you. Did you see that politician changed his message? What was his name? Tom? Yes, Brando. I'm still moving. My parents whooped my ass. Well, Rebecca, if I ain't remember, if you grew up in West Virginia, right? I don't like to ask, but will you guys pray for my mom? She's having heart trouble. Matthew, hey guys, put the prayer emojis up for Matthew, guys, please. His mom's in the hospital with heart trouble. So if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. I'm looking for my prayer emojis now. And Matthew, if we didn't know about it, we couldn't do that. But guys, keep thoughts and prayers in for Matthew's mom. She's having heart troubles. Hopefully she'll come out of it no problem. I'm not shaving my head, Marshall. I don't even know how many subs I have. I don't look at those things too often, to be honest with you. Okay. I lost about 16. No, Zach, I have not talked to Kid Behind the Trash Can. Why do I want to waste my time? Well, I got a little bit too much hair in the middle. Be Ben Franklin. That and I don't have AGP's glasses. Or else I'd do the Ben Franklin thing again. Chief, that's great news. I've been watching that a little bit of that on the TV. Jacob, I drink instant. Was there a fight between Cindy and AGP behind the scenes? No, AGP just didn't like Cindy. There weren't no fight. He just didn't appreciate her doing the things that she did. Beef, take that out. Oh man. The day? Well, Willie, I've been doing all right. Pretty pissed off that my cameras took a dump on me, but that's all right. Well, I mean, Deborah, I pretty much went over there and helped him do anything he needed done. So, I mean, it's just one of those things. Do I miss AGP? Of course. I think everybody on here misses him. Sly? No. Have I played Alien Isolate? No, I have not. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Guys, I did start Days Gone, and I wish I would have never broke the seal of the game. I am so disappointed with that game. Brando, pretty much the only thing that he can do around the house is order pizza and fast food. Glenda, your aunt passed a couple of days ago. Sorry to hear that. $51 more days before the bum hits the road. Hey, this bum, as you call me, doesn't have to sit on a couch all day and can't get up, even wipe his own ass. So long, house. I've done told you. I made the decision to turn the house in. If it was an eviction, it would be a public notice. So long, Isaac. That's all they can do. No, I know I'm not a bum. See, I've worked my whole life. Unlike the bum that considers me a bum, has never had a job in his life. Except for working for one person. And that's pretty pathetic. Charles, your brother lives in South Carolina? Cool. I don't mind explaining. I got nothing to hide. True 3? Yeah, I'll say hello to your brother Nick. I just did it. Don't care about what's going to happen in Iran, Marshall. Deadbolt, welcome to the room. Sly, we go way back. When did I meet you? No, Max, I don't. They died a while back. I still got the aquarium though. I figured I'd put fish in them again sooner or later. Just never got around to it. Do you really have mafia blood in your family? I never claimed to have a mafia blood in my family. So I don't know where you got that. Blur painting on the wall. Yeah, I'm done with him. Marshall, I'll be heading out west a little bit. I don't remember hiring a manager. My dad was many things, but I don't recall him being in the mafia. Yeah, Marshall, I'll still be doing live streams. I also will be doing more videos. Most probably doing daily vlogs when I do move. How's Fuzzy doing, Ryan? Fuzzy doing all right. Don't know where she's at right now. MTV, what are you talking about? Faked or staged? If you watch wrestling, I mean, Jesus Christ, everything's done to where nobody gets hurt. I don't mean they're faked or staged. That's practiced. To his passing, she was at the funeral. Bridget shaved Mike's eyebrows again. She needs to tape up his mouth. Nope. Got no way, Glenda. Sorry, hon. When I put my address out there before, got swatted like 7 times and just don't need the headache. Nope, don't talk to Tina either. Carrie, what? You should get a P.O. box. I don't need a P.O. box. I had a P.O. box for over a year. Nobody used it, so. Go ahead and say it. Might as well. P5, I'm not going to get into that. I'm guessing Charlie's doing good. I ain't heard nothing. Don, you're right. He can't fight. He can just eat uncontrollably and crap his pants. That's why we call him Kid Behind the Trash Can. I'd say grade school, not middle school. But that's you. You know, you aiming high. Glenda, I'm fine. Betty Boop, you have a good one too. You know, I just gotta love these trolls that spend the time to actually make other accounts so they can come on here and, you know, sooner or later, YouTube's going to catch up with that. And I can't wait. XD Gamer, what's up? Josh Bacons. Yeah, guys, I started Days Gone. And all the hype on that game, I was not impressed. In fact, it wasn't worth $35 I paid for the game. I seen better graphics 5-6 years ago. And a few weeks in the hospital for the first time in a while. Got the flu. Well, Josh, I'm hoping you get better, buddy. Guys, keep Josh in your prayers. Hey, Jeff. Glad you made it. A little bit of moonshine and honey to take care of that, Josh. Bounty! I'll check into that, Max. I mean, I was really, my feelings was hurt about Days Gone. I mean, I heard so many good things about that thing, and when I got to it, the first 45 minutes I played it, I was like, what is going on with this? Good God. Brando, he might need to get out there and walk a little bit. What you think? Deborah, good night. I haven't messed with The Last of Us 2, but first series of Last of Us I enjoyed. I actually went back and played that on the hardest level. I mean, that was a cool deal. All right, yeah, she did. Hey, Dale Earnhardt, Barbara. Ignore the haters. Don't let them run you in the ground. You're doing great. I'm not worried about the haters. They're going to hate. And if they're not hating on me, they're hating on somebody else. I just can deal with it a lot better than most people. You know? I will say though, the last week or so, been having the same damn dream. No, Matthew ain't heard of that one. Same damn dream that I've been having this whole week. And I've been having it between the hours of 4 and 6 in the morning. Because once I've had this dream, I wake up. It's crazy. What color my eyes look like? Because they're baby shit green. Anyway, getting back to this dream. There I'm sitting on a dock. And I'm sitting there fishing. And all of a sudden, all this line starts screaming off my forearm. No, she did not like AGP. And all of a sudden, a reel locked up, and I'm holding on for dear life. If anybody knows what a 4/0 reel is, it's a reel about that big. And they usually use it for deep sea fishing or shark fishing, pier fishing. Well, they yanked me off the damn dock. Now, this happened in real life many years ago. I was like 17 years old. Like Jaws, yeah, but smaller. When I caught that 128-pound black tip, that's exactly what happened with that. Different reel, but it did the same thing. It locked up, pulled me to the side of the boat, and I was hanging on the side of the boat with just my thighs. The guy who owned the boat and the reel told me to turn it loose, and I looked at him like he was crazy. Fought that sucker all the way back. But in the dream, I got pulled off the dock in the water. And that's when I wake up. Every time. Every time. It's crazy. Kid inside the fridge. Hey, that's a good one. Be fine. Wherever you lay your hat down next. Oh, I know where I'm going. I ain't worried about that. I got many places to toss that hat. Well, see, the thing is, though, I will have to throw the hat in the door first. Now I don't have to worry about ignoring your comment. Hmm. I don't know if that's what that means. I used to have a book of dreams, and I wish I still had it. This was back in high school because it would key in on certain elements of a dream that you could remember. I don't normally remember any of my dreams. That's the thing. This shit started up right after I started taking that Prozac. Okay. When I normally go to sleep, I sleep for 4 or 5 hours and I go straight into what they call REM sleep. That's from being on the road for so long. Oh my God. What a loser. Annie, I don't know. Don't care. It's not my problem. I'll be poking around Kentucky, Louisiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania. I got a lot of unfinished business in Pennsylvania. Who knows? I might do that, Josh. Yeah, Terry. I used to work in Missouri. We'd see them all once in a while. Yeah, I got friends in Pennsylvania. Jake, morning. Woke up early to peep and see your live stream. I appreciate that, brother. Got school in 4 hours. My mom. Wind chimes outside my bedroom window, and it sounds like I'm in a horror movie. That sounds like something your mom would do. Dale Earnhardt, don't plan on things that far in advance. In fact, I don't make plans. Rolling Thunder, I've always enjoyed those two states because of how the grass smells after it's been cut. And if anybody's ever driven through those states and other states, you'll smell the difference. It's got a sweet smell to it. Josh, I'd rather not say. I got friends all through Pennsylvania now. All right, Jake. Thank you for coming in, brother. I'll start trying to do a morning stream for you. Steve-O, get out of here with that. Oh, yeah, I know Texas is beautiful. I spent a lot of time down in Texas when I was on the road. I had a load one time over the Christmas holiday until New Year's, And what we did is we picked it up from point A, and I'm not going to say where point A was because they were over their legal limit, and all we were doing is shuffling material around the country that couldn't be there. It was 27 of us, and we just ran around the country for 5 days. That was the best load we ever had. We were paid every penny of the miles that we ran. I will say it was in Tennessee that I started from. I wound up going down to Texas, across to California, up to Washington State, and back to where I started from. And it paid damn good. I haven't heard anything about Steve Billings. Don't care. All the shit he caused in here. Don't care about him. Oh, yeah, you can pretty much smell the rain anywhere. Whatever happened to Darwin, I don't know. He just kind of dropped out of existence. He said he was going to take a break for a while. You know, sometimes he jumps into somebody else's streams that they don't have nothing to do with me anymore, and they gave him an ultimatum, so he might be over there. So, but guys, I've been on here an hour. Oh yeah, I've been there, Amarillo. I've been on here an hour. I'm going to jump off. Y'all have a good night, great morning, depending on where you're at. And we will catch you on the next one. Keep your fingers crossed for that 2 weeks. I want my cameras back. All right, guys, take care. Much love to you. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Pie Guy. Bye, guys.